you know. Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody. Laura's trying to figure out some word count stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, the Scrivener.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you're in Scrivener. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like what I did is I created 3 folders for Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3, and then each of the beats of those acts have their own like file. So
Okay.
I want to know what my word count is for that folder that has several files in it, but I can't
I'm
figure out
sure
how to do that.
someone in chat is like a Scrivener genius and can tell you how to do that. Doesn't I think Kate? I think most people write in Scrivener.
Yeah, but just because
Hello,
you write in Scrivener,
everybody.
you know how to work it. I don't.
Hello, Jessica. Hello, Fox Stitch.
Hello, everybody. I'm trying to pull up the chat. I can't see
Hello,
anybody.
Lizelle. Hello, Moonbeam. There's so many. Kate said she likes your lipstick, Laura.
Oh, thank you. It's Jeffree Star. Hi, how are you?
Today, I'm lighting a candle for this stream. Gonna go spooky candle holder, but we're gonna go with the winter smell.
Are you? Is this a candlelight vigil for Nano?
I need it. So
For all
I
those
usually do.
words
I
lost.
usually do sweater weather, which if you do candles from Bath and Body,
Oh my
this is
God, sweater weather. That
fun.
the other one that's my favorite is the New Year's Eve one. What is it called? It's got like champagne in it.
Laura is on Mac, so I'm not sure what the Scrivener stuff is for Mac.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac.
Okay, I can't decide now because sweater weather sounds like a delicious smelling male specimen, and peace smells like a delicious smelling Christmas day. What will match my fantasy book more? I don't know. Oh,
Which one matches my fantasy? I was like, please, I don't want to hear about your fantasy.
Spoiler alert to anyone that hasn't watched my vlog yet. That's coming out on tomorrow. So everyone, I did switch over to my fantasy.
I was like, nobody's seen it.
I did switch over to my fantasy book. So spoiler alert.
Is it weird that every time I hear you say the word fantasy, I immediately kind of like tense up?
Well, I just haven't come up with even a fake name for it yet. So a lot of people are are you in chat?
There's like some things you don't ever want to hear come out of your brother's mouth, and one of them is fantasy.
What kind of thing? Are you in chat yet?
I just pulled it up, yeah.
Okay, because a lot of people are commenting on how much they like your lipstick.
Oh, thank you, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Charlotte, I'm sorry you're at work. Winter and musk. Okay, kind of. I don't know. I don't know what peace is supposed to smell like. Iced vanilla woods. I think it smells like men. No, this is not the men one. Sorry. Iced lavender.
Gosh, I wish I could remember. I talked about it in the vlog that I've yet to post, but there's another one that's really good. It's like a New Year's Eve smell, has champagne in it, and something else, and it smells so good. It's the only one I like as much as sweater weather.
Sweater weather is just like the best. It's eucalyptus and juniper and sage.
Ooh, compile button. That can get me the word count.
Tadpole Mermaid said that if you click on the folder and look at the bottom of the screen in the usual word count spot, it shows the word count for everything in the folder. No, Jessica, legit. Sweater weather smells like a really good men's cologne. I love it. It's depressing, but I love it. I love the smell of men. That sounded creepy. Let's see if I can light this without burning myself.
It doesn't though. Like when I click on the file tells me the word count for that file, but not the folder.
I was gonna say
when I click on the folder, all it's showing me. So like my folder has like 5 files in it. So when I click on the folder, it just shows me 5 note cards for those 5 like things, but there's no word count.
Also, Laura, a lot of people are guessing that you were talking about the scent champagne toast.
No. It's called like
Vanilla Bean Noel.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Oh my God, I'm burning myself. Okay, good. Got it lit finally. This is not going to smell like my fantasy book. I actually was thinking, because I know there's an Etsy shop where they sell like scents based on different books. And I really want to get like a fantasy themed one so I can like, because I feel like smell is a huge immersion thing, as well as like looking at like photos, like a mood board, but like the smell can really immerse you as well, which Becca C. Smith and Kate earlier were talking about it on her live, but Becca talked about it in one of her vlogs that like she likes Disney because of the immersion. And it's kind of like that to me. Like I think if I had like a smell that reminded me of like fantasy, it would be like.
So it is called
like that.
In the Stars.
What does it say?
It is literally. Oh my God! It's like heaven. It's got I know those French people in the chat too, so I'm really gonna like just butcher this. But it's like bergamot champagne or something like that. Bergamot champagne, night blooming water lily, and pink salted amber.
Still a sweater weather fan.
Oh my god, it's like literally so good. So in the stars.
Okay, so Peachy Ender says you have to compile the files, then it will show the word count. Lizelle said, what if you change your view to scrivenings instead of corkboard?
Wow, there's so many things you can do on Scrivener. That sounds so like
Mara, I think I remember liking the champagne toast one. I don't have it. I only buy the fulls when they're on sale because I can't pay, what is it, like, I'm not paying $23 for a candle because I'm poor. But also, like, if I'm gonna spend $23 on a candle, I'd rather buy it from like an independent seller on Etsy. I found these really cool Etsy candles I want to get, but they're expensive. So I only get these when they're like $10. I haven't gotten any in a long time because I tend to just stick to the same ones. Yes, CK. Okay. Scent also at Disney though, they're tricky. They do the scent immersion so that way you'll be like, oh, this smells like sugar cookies. I want a sugar cookie. And then you go buy food, which works because.
Oh my God, I made that mistake. Remember that, Kevin? 2 years ago, we bought a bunch of Christmas scents. They were all food. And I got this. How I got this fat. I was not this fat before then. Just kidding. I was. But it was really bad. It made me want to eat all the time.
But Disney knows what they're doing because Disney will do that. They literally pump smells into the park to get you to go buy other stuff.
Peachy, thank you for telling me it was the 2-page thing at the top because I got it. I got the word count. So, whew, figured it out. Thank you, folks.
Moonbeam.
Kevin, I texted you a number just so that I'd have it.
Okay, I have a couple of book scented candles that I was actually given. Laura gave them to me when she moved to North Carolina. I have the winter one, the scarlet one, the cinder one, and the oh shit, who am I forgetting? Cress. I have those 4 minis, and then I also have Anna and ATN, Isla and Josh, and then Cricket and Lola. I have those mini candles. They smell nice.
Yeah, I went on like a book buying like binge there for a while. I bought like all kinds of bookmarks and candles and stuff that were like book related. And then when I was moving, I was just trying to like unload some stuff. So I was like, here, Kevin, you stink. Take these candles.
Well, if you ever decide to come back, you can have your candles back if you'd like them. Oh, dang. Hello, everybody. There's over 100 people here.
Well, guys, as you know, it's Thirsty Thursday. So tonight I will be drinking another Michelob Ultra. It was the one that was frozen to the one last week, if you remember. And I got me my nice little metal straw because I'm trying to keep it fancy. Kevin, what about you?
I am drinking Barefoot Moscato because I'm very basic and I love Moscato. I love Moscato. It's delicious. Stacy. Yeah.
Dylan's got wine. Okay.
Stacy, I've seen the Disney themed scents on Etsy, and I want those too. I want one that smells like Small World because Small World's my favorite ride, and I love the smell of it.
Dr. Pepper.
I'm sorry that you're sick, Evie. That sucks.
Pina colada. I really wanted to stop and get tequila on the way home. And I was talking to Kevin on the phone, and I totally forgot. I just kept on driving.
Pina colada. Ooh, delicious.
I know, right?
Dr. Pepper.
Grapefruit shandy. Ooh, you're getting fancy.
What?
We got 2 pina colada. I'm in a singing mood. I was just thinking right before we went live, too.
Damien just went, he said, does the Small World candle smell like burning rubber and chlorine? I was like, it does smell like chlorine. Okay, Kate.
I was a Pirates of the Caribbean one. Oh, I miss that smell so much.
Oh, yes, Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean one would smell amazing. Kate, it is my favorite. It's one of my. It's probably my favorite ride. I love Small World. I don't.
Red Moscato, nice. Good, Amy. You're underage, so drink that water. It'll keep you healthy.
Yeah, drink that water.
Right, Moonbeam. I worry about these turtles. I live on the coast where the turtles nest, and
thank you.
So gotta worry about them.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know you were gonna. Thanks. Damien just supplied me with food and drink that's not alcoholic. Well, thank you for coming, Charlie. I'm sorry you can't stay. All the water rides at Disney smell really nice to me, but I also think it's because I like the smell of heaven. What?
Pirates of the Caribbean smells like heaven to me.
Oh, I think you said Kevin.
No, I said heaven. It smells like heaven. I used to when we would like stand in line, I'd just be like, "Oh, it smells so good."
And I just go in there and be like, I don't want to ride this actually. Can I just stand in line and smell it?
I'm making me miss Disneyland. So
okay, but
much.
we went the other day, and I will say it was insanely crowded, and it was November, and it was in the 90s.
See, I miss like January and February when there's like nobody there, and it's kind of cool, and you can like just hang out. So
there is a difference between the Pirates of the Caribbean and California. It's slightly different. Damien said that there was no drop in the one in Disney World either.
Lame. There's 2 drops in Disneyland.
Take a drive to Disney.
They got rid of that part though where you used to go through the mist and we go, "Dead men tell no tales." Yeah, they got rid of that.
They got rid of what's his name?
Like right before they left, they got rid of it.
What is his name though? Davy Jones. They got rid of him. Now it's cool though because they have the man that's a normal man that turns into a skeleton as you go by.
Becca said she went on Tuesday. Becca, I know, like, I think you've been going during the day, during the week. So when I had my pass at Disneyland, I went every single Thursday morning. I would go from like 8 a.m. till like noon or 2, like every single Thursday. And it's like heaven. There's like no people, like so much space. I would sit in California Adventure. I'd sit over in the Ghirardelli ice cream place and sit on my laptop.
Kate said there's a tiny drop at Disney World. I want to go to Disney World. I've never been. Oh, Damien said, yeah, there's a tiny one. He said it's a half drop. Okay, sorry. There's so many people in chat. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, sweet tea. Nice. Ooh, black cherry.
So I would like to go to Disney World. I just watched, if anybody watches Jenny Nicholson on YouTube, if you don't, you should. She talks about Disney parks and she's so funny. She said, this is also to you, Damien. She said in her new video, the new Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster is going to be themed to like Star-Lord's childhood when he went to Disney World as a kid. So it's gonna be like all 80s Epcot themed. But I'm here for it. I love Jenny Nicholson. Okay, so Tower of Terror was my favorite ride, and then they ripped it out here. So Jenny Nicholson is literally the funniest person on YouTube. That includes me and Laura.
Excuse me.
I said it. She's so funny. I'm waiting till the day I run into her at the parks. Yeah, she's just naturally funny, and she's like very deadpan. Okay. Does everybody have does everybody have their writing documents open? Kate, that's another reason I want to come to Disney World just because I really love Tower of Terror. Love it. But the Guardians of the Galaxy ride is fun. Oh, I need to no, I can write on here. Does everybody have their things open? We're gonna start sprinting.
I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It's one of my favorite rides ever.
So I like Guardians of the Galaxy, Brooke, but I wish they hadn't replaced it. I wish they just kept both. Because I really like the aesthetic and the immersion.
Guardians of the Galaxy is so much fun. Like, I think it's one of my favorite. I remember, Kevin, when I held hands with that lady.
Yeah, Laura did hold hands with a.
There was like a drop. It was just me and Kevin on it because we used to have passes, so we went like every week. And so there was like a drop, and I was sitting next to like a random lady, and at the same time we grabbed each other's arms. It was so funny. We were just holding on to each other. It was so cute.
Kate, what I'm hearing is an Authortube writing retreat at Disney World.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we should just jump in. I don't think we should do any 5-minute sprints today. I think we should either do like a 10 or 15. What do you guys think in the chat?
I think we should go right to 15. That's my personal.
I'm good with 15 if you guys are.
I'm in the mood to get caught up.
My webcam keeps moving and I don't know why. I apologize if it's shaky.
Also, Kevin, do you remember when they did Guardians of the Galaxy? They changed it over for Halloween, and we waited in line 3 hours so that we could
never
see it.
It
was cool. There was like heavy metal music the whole time. It was so much fun.
We got fast pass.
Yeah, where my 15s at?
15.9. We did a fast pass when Damien's friends came to visit, and we got on. It was the first fast pass we got at like 10 a.m. and it was already for like 7 p.m. for Guardians at night.
Well, remember we didn't get there because we all had to work, and we didn't get there till like 8 p.m. and so we couldn't get a fast pass. So we waited 3 hours. I mean, that's the only time we ever had to wait for anything.
Yeah.
In like a year, so like it wasn't a big deal.
Thank you for coming, Charlotte. Sorry you can't
be Charlotte. Glad to see you.
I'm thinking 15. Let's start at 48 minutes after, just because the live is a little lagged.
Yeah.
I'm also going to do, for timers this time, I'm going to do the NaNoWriMo website because I talk about it in my vlog. I actually really like the timer on here.
I hate that website. I try to stay away from it as much as possible.
I never read Tower of Terror Last Checkout. I've never even heard of that. But I did go like one of the last months it was open in California, and I loved it so much. I love Twilight Zone. So
do you remember in that Roseanne episode when they do their house like a haunted house and DJ opens the door and he's like a little ninja and he goes, "Welcome to the Tower of Terror."
I do.
And always, whenever I hear Tower of Terror, I always hear DJ like seeing his little mouth do "Welcome to the Tower of Terror."
Okay, people are really going in on the NaNoWriMo website now. My one thing that still drives me nuts about it is I can't edit my daily like word count. So like I forgot to update some days, and it's just
that's
on those days.
I should just light this candle. Instead, I just keep like puffing it like it's freaking spray paint. I remember when people used to do that when I was in junior high. They used to huff spray paint.
I don't know if I tell people that.
I was a good kid. Are we ready, guys? Less than a minute.
Yeah, it was based on Tower of Terror is based on a Disney Channel original movie with Kirsten Dunst. Right? The Tower of Terror movie had Kirsten Dunst? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're starting sprinting. Ready, go.
Right, meow.
Hello, Cassidy. We just started sprinting. Start writing.
Hi, Cassidy. Glad you can make it. Now, write. Hi, when live show up, Bree.
That would be time's up. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not.
I can hear bing.
Yeah, it's like a little beat. It goes bing, time's up. How'd everybody do?
I do pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Laura's feeling herself.
For what in my 36 years of life? What'd you get, Kev?
I got 637.
Boom! I got 654. I rule you. Like always. 427, nice. 527, 341, 207. That's strong.
Brooke, I love the bing. It's somewhat. It's like a voice saying it. I'm assuming it's someone that works at Nano. Lizelle, I mean, you're getting some work done though. That's progress.
$262, 141, 42. I said 422.
You guys are doing great. Okay. 34 for how to make food.
Right.
Okay. Food is up there.
Food is life.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah. Dark and twisty books, I don't blame you. Being distracted by food is my MO.
817. Woo, woo, woo. We have a winner.
Okay. You win. I'm not sure what, but
you rule me, Sonny, and I rule Kevin.
It's not about who is winning, as long as we're all right.
Isn't it though, Kevin? I mean, isn't it though? Isn't it really?
Oh my gosh, you're already at 60K in total.
Oh my God.
I'm so far behind compared to that. It is depressing. So for the people that were talking about how fast I type and how they felt like failures, here's what I'm going to say. the reason why I'm typing so fast is because I decided to switch over to my fantasy book. It's more, and I didn't have it really fleshed out because I wasn't really planning on working on it before Nano. As of right now, congrats on reaching 23,000 and 29,000. That's amazing. The reason why I'm like typing fast is because I'm having one of the main characters and her brother have a conversation because I don't know them very well. I just know they're dynamic. And so I'm using it kind of as like a way to prep for this. Like for me, I'm not really writing. This is more of like a zero draft, as Kate would call it. Because it's more of like me figuring out who the characters are, how they interact, more about the story. And when it's just talking, I can just bang it out real quick. Laura is the same way, right? You can do like talking way faster. Like
dialogue?
Dialogue. Yeah, so that's why I'm typing fast, but like it's not anything good, so don't be jealous. It's more of a very detailed outline.
You said it's a brother and sister dynamic?
Yes, but not anything like us.
It's similar to us, Kevin.
No,
because you always write sassy, controlling, bitchy sister.
No, in this it's an older brother. So this is a fantasy where
Kevin writes me in all of his books.
No, I don't. Yeah, I guess kind of like script writing. I'm just trying to figure out who they are and how they interact with each other. Hello, Nicole. So just as like a little bit about the fantasy book is it's about this kingdom where there's a war where it's so bad they have to basically recruit all the men of fighting age. And so in this kingdom, all the women have to take over this like stereotypical men jobs, kind of how it was in America in one of the world wars that I'm blanking on because I'm stupid. So in this fantasy world, the women had to do all the men's jobs. And then what it is that the brother comes back from the war. She thinks he had been dead. And he's like, okay, I'm back. You can go back to like cooking us meals and I'll marry you off. And she's like, hell no, I've been doing this for 2 years. What makes you think that you can just come back and tell me I have to quit my job now? So that's the relationship, Laura. That's it. Nothing like me and you.
Yeah, because you never leave and I never work. So.
Dialogue is by far my favorite. The website.
Yeah, me too.
What website do you use to write on that crashed?
I was working on my meet cute scene.
Oh.
There's dropping phones involved and quoting Star Wars.
Oh my gosh. Also, Cassie.
I forgot I had a straw. I was with you in the eye.
Oh
God.
Thank you, everybody, for saying that. Sounds good. I was hoping it was. I hope it's good. What it is, my main character, she's like a blacksmith, kind of. She makes really like intricate swords that they sell to the nobility.
So she's like Gendry?
Yes, actually, yes. She's not basically. She's has the same job as Gendry had in Game of Thrones, and the brother comes back and he's like, "This is my stuff now. By law, I inherit this." And she's like, "I'm gonna change this kingdom." That's basically what it's about. She's trying to change the world while another guy's trying to reclaim it. That's the other main character.
I haven't seen The Mandalorian yet.
I haven't either, but it's only one episode.
Oh, they're not doing it all at one time?
No, so none of their original shows. It's all because they don't want people
to. The High School Music. Oh, I'm getting like candle stuff on my nose. I keep sniffing this.
They don't want people to just do the trial and like watch it all.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Those little tricky bastards. So that means the High School Musical show doesn't have all the episodes either.
No, every original show just has one.
We just haven't downloaded it yet. I knew it'd be too distracting, so I'm waiting till the weekend.
Damien's been watching Home Alone because he'd never seen the first one. He'd only seen the second.
What?
So now he's watching 3 right now, I think. Oh, the next episode.
We're gonna watch those during our 25 days of Halloween.
Ooh, I love a good LGBTQ story. My story has a lot of LGBT characters in it. In fact, one of the kingdoms. Never mind.
I don't think the next episode tomorrow. Aaron, we need to watch The Mandalorian tomorrow.
Are you watching The Mandalorian? Because if not, I'll watch it by myself.
We need to watch The Mandalorian tomorrow.
Okay.
They're not putting the whole season up though, just single episodes. So there's one up now, and the second one is tomorrow.
Yeah, they
So
are.
we'll watch it tonight.
And yes, a female Gendry, Lizelle. Although she's kind of like a female Gendry meets. No, yeah.
Female Gendry with a wig.
I was gonna say kind of like Arya, but okay. Unpopular opinion, but Laura agrees with me. Arya is the most boring character on Game of Thrones. I'm sorry.
Yeah, did not like Arya. I like that she was a strong female character. What I didn't like though was her storylines were mostly boring.
Yeah.
And I also didn't like that, like, well, basically why I appreciate Sansa more is that she had strength that wasn't easily identified as like a male kind of strength, you know, like Arya very typically like exemplifies like what we think of as strength in a male sort of characteristic, whereas like Sansa was a lot more complicated, and a lot of times people see her strength because it's not coded as like a masculine type of strength. It's a very feminine type of strength. So
that's kind of
Sansa.
This is actually this is why I like Sansa, but this is also why I really liked Marjorie, because Marjorie was very similar. She knew what she was. Oh, I loved Marjorie so much. She was my favorite character. And the Tyrells are my favorite family. I am a Tyrell, growing strong. Okay.
Lady Olenna.
Lady Olenna, like favorite. So that's why I want to kind of base this main character like around Gendry meets Marjorie. Like she is strong in her own way that's not typically seen as strong. And so that's.
And that's why I just get kind of annoyed, because I just didn't like the no face man. Like that whole storyline with Arya was so boring to me.
It's so weird as I'm reading the second book right now, and Jaqen H'ghar he's not. Is he in the first? I don't remember. I don't like his character.
Yeah.
Lizelle, Marjorie was the best character on the show. A girl did not go through all that shit to be called the most boring character. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Haley. Sansa for life. She is my queen. She went through a lot.
Marjorie was always my favorite.
I just hate when people always think that like Arya is so much stronger, but it's just because we equate strength with what is considered like masculine or female or male exemplifications of strength, and we don't always recognize sort of feminine aspects of strength. So, or what's coded as feminine, you know, I'm using these words. Yeah.
Moon, I'm reading Clash of Kings right now. Here's the thing. I've said this in so many videos now. I don't know if I love the books because I watched the show, and so I already am attached to the characters. But I think they're like amazingly written. I love them.
Yeah. Okay, we ready to do another sprint?
Yeah. Do we want to do another 15?
We went really well.
Do we want to do like a 15 or 20, or what do we think?
I don't know. What do you guys think? We want another 15, another 20, or not another 20, a 20.
Oh, I gotta write down my sprint. Sorry. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna write it down in my bullet journal.
Exactly. Like strength isn't always wielding a knife and stabbing people. Sansa had her own strength, you know, and she dealt with things that were typically put upon the women, you know, and I think she handled it very well for all the stuff that she went through.
I will say they just kind of, I mean, George R. R. Martin made her a POV character because a lot of characters in the show are not POV characters. She is, like, the way she's written, which she said in interviews, he purposely wrote her this way, but she's really insufferable. I still like her.
Well, that's the whole thing, though, is there's an evolution of her, right? That she was like the typical.
Yeah, I agree.
She's the typical like young tween who is very surface, and she's very privileged, and she has no idea about the world and suffering or anything. And she really is like run through it, you know, like, and she really comes through it like very strong, and she you know, she uses what she has available to her, right? Like, because Arya can exist in a male world, she has a lot more things that she can access or have access to, but Sansa was very confined in her role, and she still managed to, you know, make do and make the best with what she had. So.
I agree. Aphrodite said, I doubt if Arya, who I do love, could handle what Sansa went through, which she even said that. She said, you would never survive the things I went through.
Yeah. And that's what I think is great, is that I do think Arya was strong as well, but they exhibited very different types of strength, you know, like they're very like diverse. Not all the women are one kind of person, you know.
It actually looks like majority of people said 15. I got 20, 20, 20, 24, 15, 20, 15.
Oh yeah, so let's do another 15 then.
15, 15.
15 is good. Once I hit like 15 and a half, you know, productivity for me goes so.
Okay, here's the thing, Becca. I read the first Magician's book and I hated it. I'm sorry. I know so many people love it. It was so boring. It took, like, it was such a, I don't know. I've heard that the second one's better, but I don't know. The books haven't ended yet, so we don't know who's going to be the king at the end.
Yeah, Bran. Oh, another snooze fest.
For real, though. His character is more interesting in the books, but okay, I've not watched the show. I've heard it's good, though. Why does this keep shaking? It didn't used to do this. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we're ready to do another 15-minute sprint?
Yeah, do we want to do it at the 18-minute?
Yeah, let's do that at 18. And you're right, Olivia. I was so proud of Sansa for like demanding that the North stay independent.
Although it doesn't make sense. Okay, since we're already talking about it, it doesn't make sense that Bran would be like, "All right, sister, you can have the North," but then Yara wouldn't be like, "Okay, then I'm taking the Iron Islands because what the hell."
Yeah. Well, Yara, I also love, and I felt like she was so strong, and they really brought her on hard, and then they just forgot about her at the end.
They just ruined so many. You know who had a really good arc until the very end? Jaime. The best arc that's ever been written in life. And then
oh my god, they ruined it. They ruined it. Oh, I can't even talk about it.
They took one episode to 8 seasons of character development.
So terrible. I also loved I love Theon, so.
Yeah, me too. I also love Brienne of Tarth.
Oh my god, Brienne is everything.
But Marjorie was always.
And I love her in Star Wars too. Why am I blanking on her name in Star Wars?
Captain Phasma?
Captain Phasma. Yeah, I remembered it. Love me some Captain Phasma.
I also am a huge Daenerys stan. Not gonna lie. I love Daenerys.
I mean, I have a dog named Khaleesi, so obviously like Daenerys as well. Yay for your computer working. Exactly, TV. All right, let's do our 15 minutes, guys.
Okay, starting now. Everybody start sprinting. Bing.
At first I thought it was you. I was like, why did you make that noise?
It's just what the Nano website does. How'd everybody do?
I got 713 that time.
Nice. I didn't do as well because I got stuck, so. You eat macaroni and cheese with a fork. No one eats it with a spoon.
Aaron eats it with a spoon.
Ugh, monsters. I got 474.
I'm done with my break into 2.
One life, show up, breathe. That reminds me of One Life to Live.
I know, when I saw that too, I was like, wait, is that saying One Life to Live? Dang, 761, Tipple.
451.
PB, that sounds like a lie.
761, Chad. Whoa.
687, nice. 544, and a chapter. Nice, nice, nice. Noise.
What is happening? This chat is jumping so quickly. I'm trying to keep up.
Really? It's not moving that fast to me. 756.
I'm sorry your website keeps
moving. Exactly.
However many words a bowl of rice and beans is worth. Oh my god.
Y'all are making me hungry. I need to wait until after this to eat.
Hey, 50 words, apricot is better than none. And hello, apricot.
Hi, Mackenzie.
I'm Mackenzie.
Ooh, Kevin and I used to work with press releases. We were editors for press releases.
Yeah, I don't work in that department anymore.
I quit that job. 310, that's respectable.
Trust me when I say, Mackenzie, that any mock release you write is 10 times better than actual press releases that get sent to companies.
Horrifying. Ooh, 736, nice.
310, not bad, not bad.
I can't pants either. That's not my jam.
I'm kind of pantsing right now, but it's so weird because I used to be like, I can't pants at all. I'm kind of pantsing it.
Here's the thing, I'll pants like scenes to an extent. Like when I outline, I don't outline the scenes. Like I will get like little general details like, oh, they're gonna like talk about this. And then I just like move on, you know, and I let that kind of happen organically. But
yeah. To stay on track for NaNoWriMo to finish on time, I need to write 914 more words today. I've already written like over 2,000 words. I feel like
well, it's going to be the weekend. You'll be able to catch up on the weekend.
That's true, because we're not doing anything this weekend. It reminds me, in Becca's videos, she talks about how, I think she said her brain starts to melt or something like that. I'm like, I feel ya. That's where I'm at right now. That's why I kept getting stuck. I was like reading the same sentence over and over again that I just wrote, and I was like, where am I going with this? Ugh. My boss was just making fun of a press release the local school center. They're terrible. Press releases that go out in the public are awful.
Especially ones that go out through not our company, Kevin. What's the free one?
Is it? It's
I
not
can't think of the name of it.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called anymore. I now work with Edgar SEC filings. If anybody knows what that means, it's very boring. But they talk about it on Succession. Supposedly, I haven't watched it, but my coworkers talked about it.
Isn't it like PR Web or something, or PR?
Yeah, PR Newswire.
Yeah. Oh, the ones that come out on that are terrible.
Come here. Oh, he was just trying to climb up here, but there's no room with all my stuff. There's a cat. No, be careful. Africa.
I know that's not your name, but that's what it reminds me of.
Africa. At this point, I am now. I'm now 10 days behind. So.
Oh my gosh, Cassidy, the way you're writing is literally the only way I can write. It has to be chronologically. If I make a major change, I gotta go back to the beginning and change it all the way through. And it has to be on a computer. None of that handwriting. Nonsense.
But Cassidy writes all of her first drafts usually by hand.
That just sounds horrible.
In case everybody doesn't know, Alfalfa now has an Instagram. We take too many pictures of him.
You know, when I got my dogs, I thought about doing that for them, and you're like, that's so lame.
Yeah, but then I got an animal. I was like, I get it now. Oh, look at that. Okay, so who just said that? TB also put in chat that he has an Instagram. We just started it yesterday.
Oh God, SEO.
Ugh. You're gonna set your tail on fire. What the hell? I'm gonna pump the candle before he sets himself on fire. How do I feel about supervillains and heroes? Love it. My hands.
When I think of supervillain, I think of Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog.
Yes.
I don't know why that's the first thing that pops in my head. You know what else I think of? War and Peace.
I love Warren. I just think he was so hot.
Oh, from Sky High, War and Peace. Oh.
Stacy, yes. Cassidy that's in chat right now is the same Cassidy from some of my old writing vlogs.
Yeah. Her screen name on here is MD. That's right, Cassidy. You're famous now. You're YouTube famous. We got no love for War and Peace in the comments. No one knows who we're talking about.
Really? I mean, I had a crush on the main guy too, but I don't remember his name. Next time Cassidy comes to visit, we'll do another writing vlog. She's gonna visit next year at some point.
Jason, shut up! I was like, who thinks Bobcat Goldthwait is hot? It's our stupid brother.
This is our brother Jason in chat. Bobcat.
Yeah, our brother Jason's here. Attack! I know Jason knows who War and Peace is.
Yeah.
Yes, finally some War and Peace.
Congrats on catching up.
He was the bad boy.
Okay, War and Peace was like. He also, I don't know, just the thought of his character was so clever too. Like one of his parents was a supervillain, one of his parents was a hero. His name was Warren.
And the name, so clever.
No love for Moby Dick. What did that say?
I actually love Moby Dick.
No interest.
Thank you, Zara. I'm not alone. That War and Peace was super.
He was, but the main kid in that movie also, I used to think he was hot too.
He is cute, but he was no War and Peace.
Well, yeah, he was cute. Yeah, but I was also like a teenager. I thought most boys.
Jason, Warren from Empire Records. My name isn't fucking Warren.
I'm not gonna lie.
He was also hot. That was Brendan Sexton III.
I'm not gonna lie though. Me and Damien watched Empire Records not that long ago. I don't like it. Neither does he.
You don't like what?
Empire Records.
What?
It was just kind of boring. I like the idea of it, but like,
no, you're boring.
It's like one of Laura's favorite movies. He just said, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, I love that movie. It's like literally one of my favorite movies from being a teen. I was also in love with Brendan Sexton III. He did a bunch of like B movies, but he's Warren in that movie, and I was just like in love with him.
Well, you know what's better than
Well, you know who he was? He was in Welcome to the Dollhouse. He was the one who was gonna.
I love Welcome to the Dollhouse. I love that movie so much.
Yes.
It is depressing, but it's like good. You know, it's another good though. Happy Campers is another good B movie.
Oh my God, so good. Desert Blue is really good too. He was in that. Ew, you would do Bobcat Goldthwait. Oh, I judge Kevin every second of it.
I would totally do a Bobcat. Wow. Haley, seeing you in a new light.
I did like his voice, though. I like Bobcat's voice. I think it's funny. And weirdly soothing.
That is, his voice is the opposite of soothing.
Remember when we met, what was that guy's name that crushes watermelons?
Watermelons. Shit, I just wanted to get work about this.
What was his name? You guys know it. Tell us. Who? Gallagher, yeah, we met Gallagher, and oh my God, he smelled like armpits so bad.
So bad, and he was super.
He put his arm around me to take the picture, and I was like, "Oh Lord, have mercy!" He stunk so bad.
Laura, I can't believe you don't remember the Canadian guy from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
I'm just blanking. I can't think.
What was his name, Damien? Was it Michael McMillan? There it is.
I'm almost positive Sky High is on Disney Plus. Almost positive. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I remember seeing that as one of the things, and Aaron's like, Sky High's on there. I was like, yes, although I own it on DVD.
So do I. Okay, I'm going to show you, Laura. Share screen.
Yeah, show me.
Okay, so I've now seen 2 side characters that were in this guy. He plays like the douchebag.
Yeah.
Saw him at
Wait,
Target.
but you said from the first season. He was on longer than that.
I only watched the first season.
Oh, well, when you said the first season, I was thinking someone that was exclusively
He also
in the first season, and that's why I was like, he's in all the seasons.
He also plays Bob Newland in True Blood, the pastor who...
Yeah.
Closeted pastor who turns into a vampire. He also was in that, and I saw him at Target the other day. The same Target I saw Jean-Ralphio at.
Well, lucky you.
The only movie that's worth watching on Disney Plus is Phantom of the Megaplex.
Smart House, Cadet Kelly.
Phantom of the Megaplex, nothing else.
Thanks for coming, Olivia.
Thank you for coming.
Also, Xenon. All the Xenon movies are on there. Hello.
I mean, yeah, he's a closeted pastor who gets turned into a vampire, and then I think he dies. I don't know.
Kevin, how dare you only watch the first season of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? How dare you, good sir? Literally one of the best shows on the planet. I love how Jason just randomly says yes.
They put my date.
Also, guys, my brother Jason, he's single. Oh, he's a cutie. People always say that when he's in our videos.
That's where we saw him, Cassidy, was at the West Hollywood Target. That's where I saw Jean-Ralphio, too. I also saw Hector from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend walking on our, like, by my street.
Jason, I didn't even know you liked The Date with the President's Daughter.
Okay, so every time it was on Disney, Mom used to buy me and Jason pizza, and we'd eat pizza and watch that movie while her and Mike went out and did whatever they did. Thank you for coming, French girl.
And an axe murderer. That's not Disney. Oh, you're an axe murderer. Yeah, you're very American Psycho. I'll give you that.
Jason likes to hang out.
Oh, but Cassidy, you don't really swing my brother's way.
True. Cassidy's looking for a nice lady friend.
So is Jason. They control together. Oh my gosh, Dark and Twisted. That's why I love Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, because I feel like she's so relatable.
Yeah, Jason, the chat's always delayed.
Yeah. Axe Murderer, the new Hot Disney original movie. Starring my brother.
Well, Stacey, I'm sorry. You're wrong, because that movie's amazing.
Wait, is that the one with Sinbad? No, that's the one where Zachary Ty Bryan is the president's son. That's
My Date with the President's Daughter is about a guy who goes on a date with the president's daughter.
Kevin's favorite movie is Phantom of the Megaplex.
That's what I was literally talking about. I said the only movie worth watching on Disney Plus is Phantom of the Megaplex. It is the best movie. Also because I had super huge crush on that guy that I keep blanking on his name, Taylor Hanley. I don't know. I just pulled that out of my ass, but that's his name.
Yeah, you were really blanking on it, Kevin. You have a tattoo on your arm.
Like I have a heart tattooed right here. It has Taylor Hanley on the inside of it. Had a super huge crush on him.
Duncan Fletcher.
That was the name of the guy in that movie. Mackenzie. Mom's Idea of the Vampire also was a good one.
my God, was your great grandpa really an axe murderer? Like, is that real?
Wait, who said that? Foxling, we're gonna need a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
Cassidy is going to.
Cassidy's like, hey, we're casting out nets. Here's mine.
Since we're just letting people know our dating status.
Yeah, I'm married. What about you, Kev? Oh, we all know because we saw you get rejected last week.
Yeah.
Kevin got rejected.
I did get rejected.
If you weren't here last week, you missed it. Kevin proposed to his boyfriend, and his boyfriend said, nah.
Ow.
Stop it.
Okay, so.
Right? Very interesting tea, Foxling.
Weird flex, but okay. No, I'm kidding.
Interesting. Rest in peace. I like what you did there.
Oh, in peace.
That's a fine mistake, but.
Okay, so while we're talking about, yeah, it was Boy Meets World guy. That was in my date with President.
Wait, who from Boy Meets World?
It was the older brother.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that movie now. Oh, my God, I totally remember that movie now. Now that you say that, that's so funny.
It would go, the song was like, my date with the president's daughter, my date with her. So while we're talking about Disney, everybody start putting in chat. What time, how long we'd like to do the next sprint, like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, do we want to do 15 or 20?
We haven't done any 20 yet. But we can do another 15 if you guys want. Oh, you know what? It might have been the guy from Seventh Heaven. No, it was the guy from Boy Meets World.
Right? Is it Boy Meets World? Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, because, oh, you're thinking of the older brother from Seventh Heaven. No, it wasn't him. It definitely wasn't Ugly Simon from Seventh Heaven. Ugh.
Thank you for coming, Moon. Have a good night.
Oh, thanks for coming, Moon. Ooh, we got some people who want 20s.
And then we got Foxling, who's, oh wait, no, that wasn't Foxling. Grace says 23.
Oh. 5.
20.
Tans.
An
Wait,
hour.
I'm not.
Wait, who looks? Oh yeah, they do look alike. I agree.
Oh, you know who's not here trolling you anymore, Kev? Is Jessica. Jessica, Are you still here?
Jessica, Becca, and Kate have all mysteriously disappeared. But to be fair, they were streaming for 2 hours before this, so I wouldn't blame them if they fell asleep.
A lot of times, like, you know, you doing other things. But Jessica loves to, like, when you ask for how long, she loves to say, like, 75 minutes.
Oh, yeah, she
3
does.
hours. That's what I'm saying. So she's missing from that. Moonbeam.
It's me, Jessica.
Well, then the two of you can watch that at Christmas. It'd be so cute.
The only movie I watch on Christmas is Jingle All the Way.
Oh my God, we always watch Jingle All the Way. It's so good. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my God, speaking of Jingle All the Way, one of my favorite enamel pins.
Yeah.
I did not make this one.
Well,
nobody wants Booster. I love this too. If you look at the guy.
Ghost Rider. Dude, I love me some Ghost Rider.
I love this because it has the guy there. He's like, we got plenty of Booster. Duh. Love it.
I also liked Wishbone. Remember Wishbone?
I vaguely remember Wishbone. Like I know of Wishbone, but I don't think I watched it. Damien's
Not yet. I'm waiting till the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to.
Damien's been watching Disney Plus since it came out. Jingle All the Way is the best Christmas movie.
God, I love Santa Claus too. Like, absolutely love it.
That's what it is. It's only the hottest selling Christmas ever. Duh. Okay, so I guess we're doing 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's start at like
we did 53 or
54. Okay, 55 is fine.
Yeah, it's just easier to do it at the time. Barbie.
So 55, we're gonna do 20 minutes.
Doctor Who Christmas special, and she gets disappointed. Sorry, Cassidy.
Yeah, it was on PBS. It was Wishbone. He's like a little dog.
I just want to throw out there that Damien has already gotten all of his Christmas exchange gifts, and I haven't gotten any. Jingle All the Way is about Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to play he's a reluctant father who decides that he wants to be a good dad for once and get his son this toy that he wants for Christmas, but it's only the hottest selling Christmas toy ever.
Wait, who hasn't seen Jingle All the Way?
Somebody said, what is Jingle All the Way about, Artemis?
Oh my God, Artemis, you need to get on that. Oh my God, I love the old Barbie movies. Oh my God, okay. I was telling Erin this the other day because we watched 911, which has Jennifer Love Hewitt in it. And I said my first experience with Jennifer Love Hewitt is I used to watch, I didn't actually do it with the video, but I watched the Barbie workout tape from when I was a kid. And she was like this animated like Barbie, and then it was real girls like doing the like workout with her. And Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it, but she went by Love back then. And they did like a little dance thing at the end where you go down the line and you say your name and you dance. And she'd go down, and she was the youngest, and she was so cute. And she'd go, I'm Love. And I thought it was like the weirdest thing. I was like, because I was a kid, so I was like, who's named Love? That is so weird. And then I didn't see her again until she was on Party at 5.
So
but I thought it was a Barbie workout. If you Google it or if you search it up on YouTube, you can find it because I looked it up once. It's Jennifer Love Hewitt on Barbie workout.
So many people said they've never seen Jingle All the Way.
Oh my God.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has like his really thick accent, and he's like, "Don't forget, you're my #1 customer." That did not. That sounded.
He deserved an Oscar for that movie.
He like has what? Where is he from? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Austria. Sydney, go to YouTube, search not now because you're watching us. Search up Jennifer Love Hewitt Barbie workout.
I like Jennifer Love Hewitt in Ghost Whisperer. Okay, it's time.
So
speaking of Ghost Whisperer, Becca used to work on Ghost Whisperer. Okay, it's time to start a 20-minute sprint.
Okay, 20 minutes, right? Meow.
Right, meow.
Austria.
Bing. Time's up. I definitely did not do as well as I have been.
I got super distracted. I only like did a little bit. I got distracted by the nano site and some other stuff.
Congrats, TB, on hitting your goal. How did everybody else do? Oh, I almost hit end broadcast on accident. Danielle, that's kind of where I'm at right now, actually. Lizelle, I'm kind of similar, where I'm like kind of irritated about the badges, but I'm too nervous to go in and start editing the daily word count in this weird, like, kind of, it's not the official way to do it, you know, so it's kind of like a cheat way to do it. I'm afraid that I'll mess it up somehow, so I'm like really nervous. I'm going to call you M. Cassidy, what you need to do is watch some fight scenes like on YouTube or something. 744, damn. 402, 474. Hit your goal, congrats. Is your Google Home plugged in? Damien.
What?
Your Google Home's in the other room talking to itself. Yeah, it was scary. Hey, Google, turn yourself off. 1,000, Jesus. 874 is amazing. Watch some fights on YouTube or something, Casty. It'll help.
Wait, you're a 13-year-old?
Then you're technically old enough to be on YouTube now. Thank you. I only got 696. But I had to pull up my, I have this very big pink binder that I'm using as my fantasy book Bible thing. It's kind of a mess right now, but so I had to pull this out because I wrote down something I couldn't remember.
I got distracted, so I only did 202 words.
I'm nervous, Lizelle. On a laptop update. I need 218 more words to be caught up for the day. Any advice for getting through a wall? If you don't know what to do next in your story, just like have the weirdest shit happen and just roll with it from there. Apricot, even when I get an outline, sometimes I get stuck. So 825, nice. We do live sprints we do them every Thursday. So every other Thursday it's on my channel, and then the in-betweens it's on Laura's channel.
Yeah, so next week will be on my channel if you don't already follow me. How rude. No, I'm kidding. You can follow me. My channel is Laura Writes, and we do Thursday write-ins every Thursday. So next week is my channel, 7:30 Eastern time. And the following week will be Kevin's, and then mine again. You get it.
Congrats, Dark and Twisty. Can I call you just like Dark or like Twisty? Dark and Twisty. Cross double my word count for the day. Congrats. It's awesome. People reach 30K. So many people are like killing it. I just hit over 7,000 words. So I would like to hit.
I'm at like 14,000 something.
I need 218 to like be on track to finish. Like I have to write like over 3,000 words per day, but I need to write 218 more to reach that for today. But I want to hit 8,000 today, so I need to write about 370 more.
Yep, 7:30 Eastern, which is my time, or 4:30 Kevin's time, which is Pacific. It's the same time. Every Thursday.
Foxling, congrats on the day 14 badge. And not everyone has been able to get that for some reason. It's not working for a lot of people. Thank you for coming, Zara. Congrats on your 36,800. That's amazing.
Hmm. The Dirk.
338 to meet your goal for today. You just hit 20,000. Congrats. Almost 19,000. Finish a chapter. Yeah, Dark. I'm the same way. Sometimes I think about editing my YouTube name.
Why? I like that idea. I came up with it.
I like it, but like sometimes just like, shouldn't it just be my name? Like that's what I want to publish under. But it's fine because when you look up Kevin Savoy, like my name that I want to publish under and my real name, on YouTube, this channel comes up now. It didn't used to because the channel wasn't like big enough to show up because there's another Kevin Savoy who uploads videos and it's like hunting videos. But now my channel shows up. Yeah, I saw that some people were talking about the 14-day badges weren't showing up right. I want to do one more 10-minute sprint, Laura. If you're not up for it, you can bail out. But
I can do one more 10-minute.
Okay, I want to do like a 10 more minute sprint just because I'm so close to hitting my daily goal. And I know so many other people are. So I think we should do like one more like 10-minute to try and push and just like see if we can all finish for the day. Oh my God, TV. Okay, I'll do that. It's only enough room for one hunting Kevin Savoy. Thank you for coming, Amy. Lizelle, our last name is French Canadian. So along the Mississippi, there's a lot of people with our last name. And so there's a couple of Kevin Savoys. There's another one in Louisiana who is a real estate agent. And he has kevinsavoy.com and it pisses me off because that means I can't get it now.
You could just do Kevin Savoy author.
I'm going to do that, like author Kevin Savoy or like, yeah, something like that. I'm just irritated because like Kevin Savoy is so much easier to just like, you know.
My married name is Laura 2.0.
She was Laura Savoy. Now she's Laura 2.0.
Yeah. And then my brother, Matthew, married Lauren. So she became Lauren Savoy, which is very, very similar to my name. In fact, I think Lauren's middle name is also with an L, isn't it? It's Lauren Leanne, isn't it? Or something like that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So her name is Lauren L. Savoy, and mine was Laura L. Savoy. So.
Yeah, our last name. So I work with.
Yeah, we're French Canadian. Me and Kev.
We have an office in Canada where I work, so I work with a lot of Canadians, and they always call me like Mr. Savoy, and it throws me off because no one else in my life says it the right way, like the technical French way, but everyone at work does, so it always throws me off. Ryan, Laura, all the time, he's like, Mr. Savoy, how are you doing? And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, he used to say that to me.
One of Damien's friends' last name is Lavoie, which is also
Ryan. Well, I went to high school with Keith Lavoie.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
It like us.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm just saying he pronounced it like us.
Because we're American.
From Bourbonus. All right, we're going to do a 10-minute sprint on the 25?
Yeah. 10-minute sprint at the 25 mark. I do have a middle name. My middle name is Joseph.
So unique.
KJ.
Kev J. Kev J.
Kev Jammy. We're going to do one more 10-minute sprint. I'm really nervous to edit my word count on the Nano website, but I think I'm going to try it.
Who even cares? Just add it to today. I mean, why does it matter?
Because I'm like obsessive and I want it to see like what days I got what. Because now it just looks like I didn't write for like 7 days in a row. No, our family. Well, I mean, at some point our family moved from Canada. We have a pip bear.
So our family is from France. So we have French on two sides of our family, and so like one is from France, and then obviously the French Canadian is originally from France as well. But yeah, on our dad's mom's side, her relatives live up in. She has some relatives that live up in Quebec.
We also have a pip bear, so his family is also from. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Actually, maybe it was Pip's family that lived up in Quebec.
I'll say because he would have to be from Canada if his name's Pip Bear.
Yeah, our pit bear, and then his mother, our great grandma, we called her Mimere, which that's the French Canadian. Yeah, so maybe it was Pit Bear's family that lived in Quebec.
I think Grandma's family was from France directly. I don't know. I'm bad at
I can't remember. Okay, but we're definitely French and Canadian, among other things. We're also Russian, Polish, Native American, Miami specifically, tribal, and
Indiana.
My grandma was a little bit Irish, so.
Yeah. Okay, last 10-minute sprint, guys. Everybody get your goals. Everybody that's so close to finishing for the day. Ready, go.
All right, 10 minutes on the clock.
I mean, I wouldn't call it fun, Mozelle, but. Time's up. How'd everybody do on their last sprint of the night? I got 434, which means I technically reached my goal for the day. Oh, I did. That's awesome. Cool. How'd everybody else do?
I did okay. I was, again, a little distracted, but I did... Oh, maybe I didn't do bad. That can't be right. I'm editing, you know, so I got 645 words, actually.
Nice.
It's like a decent section that I didn't have to fix that much.
501. Terrific. That's amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired.
You did an hour of sprinting tonight.
Nice.
I finally hit 8,000. So that's exciting. I'm trucking on through. 239, 255, 175, but that's all I needed. Congrats. How did everybody do for the day total? Like, or just, yeah, how did everybody do for the day? I was gonna say, or how much did you do in this stream, but how much did everybody do for the day? I today got 116 plus 248. Laura, what did you get for the day?
I'm trying to look.
I got 2,850. How is that right? I thought I got 3,000, so maybe I'm going to need to write 150 more words after this, so I can hit the 3,000 I wanted to get today.
Hold on, let me
You,
see.
Foxling? 58 words, I think that's good. I mean, 58 words is better than no words. 1780 as a total for the stream, so I mean, it was a nice stream. Damn, TV. 6,241 for today. Lizzie, that's where I'm trying to head, is the 3,000 mark.
2,214 today.
Nice. 25K, that's awesome. Listen, Cassidy, 800 is better than no 100. 1,500, 1,800, 1,700, jeez. Apricot, are you ready?
See? Bad.
I want to get my 14-day badge, but it probably won't ever happen.
It sounded like you said 14-day badge, and I was like, what?
Stephanie, I'm really far behind, so don't feel bad. I'm still about 15,000 words behind.
I'm behind, too.
I know the new Pokemon game comes out at midnight, so I'm very upset because I don't have the money to buy it, even though I really want Pokemon Shield. Huh?
Ooh, I just officially hit 15,000 words, so I'm 15,152. So I know I'm behind, but like still, that's.
Lizelle, I want to know why you're learning TikTok dances, but I'm afraid to ask.
Oh God.
Good luck, Cassidy, on shower ideas.
I'm planning to get like major catch up this weekend.
Are you gonna do major relish?
I don't know what that means.
Ketchup and relish.
Oh. I hate ketchup and relish, so I don't understand your jokes.
Yeah, Lori, that's where I'm at too. I'm really behind too, but just keep plugging away. Stacy, I switched this week, so no shame.
I realize that I don't think my Act 1 is long enough, but it's also I'm not great at description, like describing a room. You know, everything's happening in a white room, so that's probably where I'll be able to. Because like roughly, if your book is 80,000 words, then Act 1 should be 20,000, Act 2 should be 40, and then Act 3 should be 20. And that's roughly, but my Act 1 is only 11,000. So it's not long enough.
Lizelle, I asked why you're learning a TikTok dance. So my starter is going to be Score Bunny. I'm very jealous that you got Sword and that you're getting Shield for Christmas. But I'm going to start with Score Bunny. Very excited. You should do it. I'm going to write a little bit more after the stream, but just like 100 more words. It's going to be like a couple minutes.
I need to eat dinner.
What do you have for dinner?
Pasta.
We have pizza.
Noodles. We didn't go grocery shopping. It's like the last thing we had left in the house.
Ooh, an affair, apricots. Scandalous. I actually think Act 1 is usually the hardest for me. Hey, everybody. Well, fuck Act 2. Oh, my God.
All right. Well, next week we will be on my channel. Ding.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, everybody, if you've not already, when you would like to, make sure you hit the like button below.
If you don't want to.
Make sure you hit the like button below because it really helps out my channel and I love you so much. But also, if you haven't, make sure you go check out Laura's channel. She is Laura Writes. I will put her name up on screen. She's also in the description, but you may need to refresh for it to show up. Make sure you go subscribe to Laura if you haven't already. We do live shows every single week. It jumps back and forth between my channel and her channel. Next week will be the third week of, and it's like, they don't call it the swampy middle, but it's like the shitty Thursday, the shitty third week.
But it'll be on my channel, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
So make sure you hit that like button below if you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to Laura if you haven't already. Thank you for coming, everybody. It really means a lot. I had a lot of fun tonight. We got a lot of writing. Thank you for coming, Courtney.
Thank everybody for coming.
Miranda. Yes, thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I was going to say, everyone.
Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. And oh my gosh, I'm doing so much info dumping. That's one of the reasons why I'm
Wait, you said happy holiday? That reminded me of Dad when he used to go, happy holidays from the
Hendersons. Yeah. Well, next week, thank you for subbing to both of us, Sydney. Next week, we'll be past the half point. We'll be going into the home stretch almost. So the streams always start at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And we always put reminders up. We try to a few days before. I did mine on Monday this week, but thank you for coming, everybody.
If I did the reminder too early, it gets buried.
Yes, my last one got buried. So thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
End the broadcast. Bye. And what did you think?